So our beautiful Mia left us, has left us now, and when we first got her as a pup, we thought that she would be with us for like 10 or 15 years, and it would have been her third birthday yesterday. And she's no longer around, and it's made me realize, like, we think that we have an unlimited amount of time, but we actually don't. We have, life is short, and sometimes we can really take it for granted, and we think that, there's endless days or months or years ahead of us, but none of us really know how long we've actually got here. And it really made me realize and think that if we're not living our best life, it's time to make changes so that we are, and time to clear out anything that's not for our highest good or not making us happy anymore, and to really step up and have the courage to make these changes so that our time whilst we are here is so, beneficial and beautiful, and it's the best that we can be. So I understand that, life gets busy and we put everyone else's needs first before our own. And, as women, we can really suffer in silence and pretend that everything's okay when behind the scenes it's not. I understand all of that. But if you're living with backache or neck pain or headaches or digestive issues or stress, self-doubt, anything like that, your body is trying to talk to you, and it's trying to let you know there are changes that need to be made in your life. Your body is absolutely amazing. It's one of the ways that your higher self can talk to you and give you information. And when you understand what it's saying to you and you make those changes, magic starts to happen. I've seen it happen again and again, but there's not many people who have the courage to actually step up and do that. And I know if you're watching this video, you're one of them who has the courage, because you've got something deeper inside you that's waiting to be expressed and come out into the world. And I want to remind you with this video that time is short. You haven't got as long as you think. You're here to make a difference. And I really care about you and hate to think of you as being miserable or in pain. I want you to be making a difference while you're here. So I really think that, if you've got that high achiever in you, if you know what your purpose is, or you feel like you've got a passion and there's something that you're meant to be doing whilst you're here, I definitely don't want you to be held back from living with pain or self-doubt or all of the feelings that come up, day to day when you've got your own business or you're in that career that is making a difference, and you're, not being your true, authentic self. There's things that are holding you back energetically and emotionally from stopping you from really being able to rise to the challenge and be the best that you can be. So I really want you to have a think about what changes you need to make in your life so that you can be really living your best life, being your best self, and really, being happy every day. No one wants to be happy, unhappy. We all are striving for the same thing: to be fulfilled, to be happy, to be in loving and kind relationships, and to really have connection with each other. So if any of those elements are actually missing in your life, what can you do to start to bring them in so that you feel complete and that you can really step up and be the best that you can be? Only a few people really do take action with this. It's where the inner work's needed, the courage is needed. I know sometimes with my clients, like, they're like, oh my God, I can't believe that we've just been there and had to go through that. But once it's shifted, it can make a huge impact. And some of my clients, if it's too tough for them, I don't actually need to talk to them. Or if they're very analytical, I don't need to talk to them, because I can clear it without reliving trauma or going through all of the emotional stuff as well. So if you are ready and you know that you've got a passion inside you and you don't want to get to the end of this lifetime and have not completed it, that is one of my biggest, why I keep going forward with what I want to do, because I would hate to get to the end of my lifetime and look back and know that I didn't give it 100% and really make a difference for people. And I know that if you've got that passion inside you, then you're going to be feeling the same. So remember, life is short. If you want support, I'm here to guide you and support you and keep you on track for your journey here. And I wish you the very best, and I hope you have a really beautiful day.